Hello, hello, everyone. I'm just going to hang here for a minute and wait for somebody to come. I don't know. People could be pretty busy today. It's kind of a pretty Saturday. At least it is here. It was supposed to be rainy and stormy today, but it's not. And hi. Well, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, so I went shopping. I did. I went to a big town called Springfield. Can you see and hear me okay? I just want to make sure that. Oh my, Heather, you paused Stranger Things for me. Oh, bless you. Thank you. How is season 3? Is it doing good? I haven't checked it out yet. Okay, good. I'm glad that I'm not all pixelated like I was last time. I went shopping. I went to Springfield, Missouri, and I went to a metaphysical shop that they have there. Hi, June. And oh, you're on episode 4, and it's the best yet. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to. What I have to do, Heather, is I have to go rewatch everything. So I'm gonna have to watch all of the seasons. I do this every time there's a new season that comes out for anything, except if it's got a million seasons like Grey's Anatomy, and then I watch like the last season and then watch the new one. So, hi. Hi, I've got Donna and June and Caroline and Simon and Heather. And oh my goodness, thank you guys for coming. I when I went to Springfield today, I I was there to see my friend who is on hospice and getting ready for that transition. Um Not likely to happen today or tomorrow, but it's going to be soon. And so after I left there, um, my son and I went and had lunch together. And then we went to this bookstore that is, well, it's a metaphysical shop. They have a lot more than just books. They have, hi, Sandra. Oh, good to see you, Sandra. And I hope that your trip is going wonderful. I've been thinking about you down there. Oh, my goodness. Just remember that that's part of my dream is to go down there because that's where down in that area is where they film Doc Martin. And you know how I feel about Martin Clunes. Plug your ears, Heather. Martin Clunes. um, so anyhow, while I was at this metaphysical shop, and I mean they had all kinds of things, but the tarot decks were all in a glass case and it wasn't lit very well. I couldn't see them very well. So I really I wasn't all about that. Sandra, you're not far from Port Isaacs. You know that they could be filming Doc Martin right now. You could go down there and see Martin Clunes. You really could. Hi, Sherry Bug. So I got some books. Now this place they have everything. I mean, the Buddhas, the crystals, the clothing, they've got everything there. But I was just there to kind of look at the cards and then books. And so they had some used books, and so I got some for really cheap. For example, this one was $1.50. And see, I'm really into the whole near death experience thing and um life after death stuff, reincarnation, all of those kinds of things. So this one is called Within the Light by Sherry Sutherland, and I paid a whole $1.50 for it. So I'm excited about that because I absorb those books like water. I mean, I have so many of them. I felt like whenever I was there looking at the books, I was going, okay, read that, have that, read that. Oh, that's new because I have so many of them. Oh, yes. June, you love Doc Martin too. Oh, I love it. Yes. And then this one is Transformed by the Light by Melvin Morse, MD. And I know Dr. Morse. I've seen some of his stuff before. This one was also $1.50. Good stuff. This one was also $1.50. Reborn in the Light. Life After Death Experiences by Sherry Sutherland. So that's another one. For $1.50, y'all. Hi, Soul's Journey. I am just going through some of my books and things that I picked up today for dirt cheap. This one, The Light Beyond, New Explorations by the author of Life After Life, which we know is Raymond Moody. So I just love Raymond Moody. And then there's this one, which is like, it's really like a library book. And I only paid $6.50 for this. This is Near Death Experiences, The Rest of the Story. What They Teach Us About Living, Dying, and Our True Purpose. This is by PMH Atwater, which she's wonderful. I love her too. I love to listen to her talk. So this is really cool. And then I got this one for $7. It's another one that's really nice. Dying to Wake Up, A Doctor's Voyage into the Afterlife and the Wisdom He Brought Back by Rajiv Party, MD. I think that's how you say it. I don't know how to say that correctly, so I may have butchered it. But yes, all of these near-death experience books. And then this one, this is by Lisa Williams. She's a medium. Life Among the Dead. And so I'm excited about that too. And this is like brand new. So I'm going to read that. And guess what? There's a book that I didn't have, a tarot book that I didn't have. And everybody says that this is a must have. And so I got it. And I think it's going to be really good. I have the Crystal Bible that is made by the same people. And they've got a chakra Bible and an astrology Bible and all of these things. But I just got the tarot Bible just because it's tarot and I didn't have that previously. So, oh, you don't know if you have this one, Soul's Journey? Let me hold this up again. This is the Tarot Bible. And it is by Sarah Bartlett, The Definitive Guide to the Cards and Spreads. So I thought this is it's a nice size. It's just kind of small and chunky and might fit really nice in a tarot bag, So that's pretty cool. So I think I will show you. Okay, now y'all, they had Doreen Virtue decks. And I'm never going to open this. This is the Past Life Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Brian Weiss. And if you've watched some of my videos, my virtues and why I have them video, I talk about why I buy Doreen Virtue decks, because some of them are going to be worth some money. And this right here, I looked on Amazon a little while ago, and this is for a used copy. You can get it for as much as was it like $160 or something? So, you guys, yeah. But I'm never going to open this up and look at the cards. I'm just keeping it just in case I can retire on it. I know, right? And I also got The Mermaid Tarot by Lisa Robertson and illustrated by Julie Dillon. And I am sure that many of you have seen this deck. I might do a walkthrough of it at some point. The book is really nice. It's a Llewellyn deck, so it's going to be one of those rifle shuffle ones. I haven't gone through the deck and looked at them yet. They're still in the package, but you know, I am a Cancer, so I do have that watery energy going on. I really do. And okay, so that is that. And my dog Henry, we have no idea what on earth he is, but I got this. I had this delivered today, and I am going to, in the morning, I'm going to swab his cheeks, and I'm going to send this off and find out what my dog is. Scary and dark mermaids. I missed something. I don't know if there's any scary and dark mermaids in this one. I don't know. Well, I mean, there's the 10 of Swords. There's the 9 of Swords. Yes, I haven't gone through that deck yet, but I figured I should have it because it's very watery, and I am too. Okay, so I'm going to be sending this off, and Jen from Balanced Tarot ordered one for her dog, Eddie. So Henry and Eddie are going to have their DNA tested, and we're going to find out what our dogs are. So that's exciting. I will show you a picture of Henry and see if I don't know where he's at right now, but you'll see why I have no idea what on earth he is. There's my Henry. And there's my Henry. And so we're going to find out what Henry is. I'm really excited because when we got him, the people said that he was Corgi and Westie. Well, I don't see any Westie in that dog. I can see maybe some Corgi, but he also looks Basenji and Jack Russell, and he sounds like a Beagle, and who knows? So we're going to find out. Yes, so okay, I'm going to go through the comments here and see. Okay. Tarot Bible, let's see. At an old job, Alta call center, I talked to a customer who died and came back. He told me his story. It was amazing. Oh, I bet it was, Sherry. And my aunt also, she had that happen. And then my first husband's aunt had that happen. My aunt, in classic Aunt Sue style, was talking about the fact that she's above her body at the top of the room there in the hospital, and she's looking down at herself and watching everyone work on her. But the thing that concerned her more than anything else at that moment was the fact that the vents in the room were dirty, and she's like, this is a hospital, it's filthy in there, it's so dusty, you know. So yeah, okay. I'm looking through, and also my friend that is getting ready to pass away, he also had a near-death experience. He was in an ambulance after being shot, and he came out of his body, and he said there was light and he felt love, and then he was back in his body in short order. So I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to it, but he experienced it and he believes and he was really impacted by that. Let's see. Soul's Journey. My own mother had an NDE. Interesting. I would love to hear. I'm fascinated by them. Absolutely fascinated. Yeah, Sherry, I'm dead, but look at those vents. Yeah. And then she was met by someone that told her that she needed to go back. So she went back into her body. If she just was in her body. I don't know. Um, but when she spoke about her NDE, she said things like, of course, it was really hard to put into words what the experience was like. But she says life after death is more real than this is. Like that's what's real. Like imagine being in a movie theater all afternoon, and while you're watching this movie on this screen, you're stuck in this movie and you're wrapped up in that world and what's going on. And then eventually the movie gets over and you walk outside and it's like, "Oh, yeah, this is real." you know? Um so I think it's fascinating. I really do. And I read everything that I can on it. I absorb it. And let's see. I know what you mean, Heather. I feel the same way about angels and fairy decks. Like a little light balance between shadow and light. Yes, angel decks can be pretty stinking, pretty fluffy, and there needs to be good balance. But so anyhow, that's what I got, you guys. It's it's a lot of reading for me to do, but I will do it gladly. So what else is going on? Sandra, yeah, not keen on fluffy decks. How's your headache, Donna? Yes, my headache is better. When I was in the metaphysical shop, um, I went over around to the side where they had all these crystals, and they had some giant crystals in there. I mean, that place is loaded with crystals. And I just was buzzy. I just felt like I just drank about 3 cups of coffee and like, oh my gosh. And when I left there, I was like, "Oh, wow, my head hurts, something awful." So, yeah, I did. I got a headache from being around all of that, vibrational energy and stuff. So, but it's better now. It's better now. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I can't wait for the Goita Tarot coming from Los Scarabeo. Oh, do you know there's one that I think is um, being released tomorrow that is, gosh, I need to look. Let me just look real quick, y'all. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. This right here, I still have it on my phone. This deck here, the Past Life Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and Brian Weiss, $343.01. That's for a used acceptable copy. Well, see, mine's all wrapped up and it's going to stay that way because one of these days, kids, you never know. Okay, there's a new Solabusca that is coming out. It says this title has not yet been released, but I do think that the release date is Monday, I think. I think it's released Monday. It is there. So I haven't ordered it yet. Yet. Yeah. Let's see. Out of body is not always from near death experiences. I've had a major one during a spiritual practice, and my late husband had one as a young boy doing surgery. Yes, that's right. There's a difference between an OBE and an NDE for sure. Simon, I've so overspent this month. No more spending for me. Yes. Well, I had my depth month last month. This is my birthday month. So no depth months in my birthday month. I bet I can't say that 5 times fast. Yes, Solabuska, you guys. This is Amazon. Let me go back. Amazon has it, well, for $38, but it's not released yet. Pre-order price guarantee. I don't know when I'm wanting to say July 8th. That is, yes, publication date July 8th, 2019. The book length is 144 pages. So yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's on my list. Soul's Journey. Hi, B. Hi, Naomi. People slipping in here. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Heather couldn't see it. I'm just catching up here. All right. So how is everyone doing? Everyone cool? I mean, not cool. I mean, it's freaking hot here. Yeah. Well, you know what? I may as well just open up this deck of mermaid deck while I'm just sitting here. Why not? Hi, Donna. Been the chat from the beginning. Been the chat from the beginning. I don't know. I don't understand. Been the chat. It's about 65 degrees Fahrenheit here in Oregon, Soul's Journey says. Now, let me look and see what that translates into for our friends who are on Celsius. Okay, 65 degrees. Oh my gosh, that's just heaven. 65 degrees is between 18 and 19 degrees Celsius. Oops, been in the chat from the start. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip over you. Hi, Keely. Yeah, I was just kind of busy, just kind of fumbling through everything, B. I didn't mean to skip over you. I don't know how hot it is today. Looking over there, it looks like, I mean, it could be hotter. But I mean, it rained cats and dogs here yesterday. It says 86 degrees here in the Ozarks today. And that translates to 30 degrees for you Celsius folks. You were lurking. Oh, so I didn't skip over you? You were just hanging. Which is about what it's been here today as well, although we have had rain. Yeah, and the rain makes crap so stinking humid. Like I have sweat above my lip. And I just wiped it, and then I just wiped it on my pants because that's ladylike, you know. I've never been accused of being very ladylike. Yeah, so here's these mermaids, you guys. I'll just show some of these mermaids. That's pretty. That high priestess. Very hot down there, huh, Sandra? Well, I bet in Cornwall. Oh my gosh. 90 in New York. You're in Southern Oregon and it's 84 degrees. Yeah. And is it humid there too, June? Boy, it's humid today. It's just sticky. What is this one? The levers. I like that. Looking through the mirror at one another. The chariot. Oh my gosh, look. The horse has even got a tail. It's like a seahorse, but not a seahorse. Yeah. Oh, strength. Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna like this one. Maybe I will reserve this deck to read with in my watery months, like, my Pisces and my Scorpio and my Cancer. But I thought, you know what? Heck, it's my birthday month and I'm watery. I'm going to get a mermaid deck because I didn't have a mermaid deck. And I know that there's several of them out there, but I just think they're so cool. What is that? Death. My gosh. That death card, y'all. Heather, it's it's fuzzy. You can't see anything. Naomi says that it is too. Thank you, Soul's Journey. It's not my birthday yet. My birthday is on the 19th. I'm going to be 43. Can you believe it? I can't. I feel like I am 27. Hi, Lady Knight of Avalon. Oh, I know. And I didn't announce that I was going to go live or anything. I just jumped on. I'm a spring chicken. Oh, June says it's hot and dry, only a very slight breeze up there in southern Oregon. Young whippersnapper. Well, I tell you what, I did a lot of living early on. Had my kids, got that done. So now I can enjoy things. Not that I didn't enjoy them. Yes, let's see. Happy birthday, Lady Knight of Avalon. Lady Knight of Avalon, you turned 38 today. You don't like the number? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, happy birthday. I I mean, some people just have a harder time getting older. I've never been one of those people. I love getting older. When I turned 40, oh, I was just thrilled to bits and pieces to not be a 30 something anymore. And the same thing whenever I turned 30, I was like, those 20 somethings. So yeah, the number is too high. Oh, well, bless your heart. Well, it's not as high as my number is. Naomi's going to be 50 in December. At least I got a lot of decks as presents. Oh, yeah. That's the best kind. That's the gift that keeps on giving. Let's see. We had a couple of crazy rainstorms this week, cool and cloudy most of the week. It was nice and cool yesterday, but we had that rain. It was horrible. 40s have been better for Simon, too. I loved my teenage years, too, Simon. I really did. Of course, I was a total shithead. I was so wild and so emotional and so stupid. But it was good. I look back and I wouldn't change anything. Um, I made some very adult decisions in my teens, but you know, it's all good. Let's see, what did he say? June's going to be 80 in December. And Caroline is turning 59 at the end of July. Oh, what? Wow. Look at this. The star. I like that star card, you guys. Well, just to make me feel better, I was at Walmart last weekend and I bought a bottle of Irish cream and I was carded. And I was like, really? I just pulled my hair back and I was like, do you see all the gray? But I did get carded, you guys. That's not bad for turning 43 this month. Let's see. There's the moon and the sun. I like that sun. Oh, Heather, your closest friend in the world is also Cancer. Oh, see, Heather, for some reason, apparently Libras and Cancers get along well. Let's see. December 19th, June. Oh my goodness. Well, see, July 19th, December 19th. June, wasn't it you that was ordering the birthday book? Was that you, June? Naomi, we are so close. Mine is the 22nd. Yours is the 22nd of December? Oh, that was my aunt's birthday. The one that had the near death experience. December 22nd was her birthday. There's judgment. My mom is Cancerian and I'm Libran. We get on so good. Oh, yeah. But my grandkids, when they saw my modeling photos, as they can't believe that can't be Nana. She's all wrinkly. Oh, they're wisdom lines. Oh, your mom is Cancer and you are Cancer and you get along fine at a distance. Well, my mom is a Virgo and I am Virgo rising, but my mom and I get along at a distance and in very small doses. But she lives with me now. So yeah. Your sons are December babies, 18th and 29th. Oh my gosh, Caroline. Wow. So December was definitely the month you would have to save up for. Did you celebrate Christmas so that you had like Christmas and or Hanukkah? That's huge all at once. Sandra, my mom is Gemini and I am Aries and we get along great. Yeah. My mom is Sagittarius. We also get along in small doses, although our relationship is probably closer now than it ever has been. I have two sons that are Sagittarius, Noah and Sammy, and they are really strong willed people and very creative and always doing, they always have projects. They're very driven people. But, oh, Caroline's Virgo rising too. Keely says, "My brother is Cancer and I'm Aquarius. We get along well." I have a sister that's Aquarius, and we get along well too. Yeah, of course. I mean, I tend to get along with most people anyhow. I really do. When I go through my brain and I try to think about people that I don't like or people that I consider enemies, I really can't think of anyone that I would call an enemy. Although there are people that I know just, we just don't get on as well as others, but it's usually family. Um, let's see. My brothers are Capricorn and Taurus, and we get on well. Yeah. Yeah. So my dad was Cancer, and my brother Daniel, today is his birthday actually. He is 46 today. And he is the one that lives in the group home. I need to go see him. Um, but we all get along, my brother and I get along. And my dad was he was my parent that I was really attached to. Um, yeah. I am having some hard times connecting with Capricorns over long periods of time. Works for a while, but not long term. And isn't that interesting how we all have that different energy and it just shows up in so many different ways in our relationships. And that's what I love, those birthday books. I really do. The ones that I had out here last week, those things are freaking cool. Oh, here's the world. I'm sitting here holding this deck. December was horrible between birthdays and Christmas. I would have their parties in January so they wouldn't get cheated out of a gift. Plus, it was hard to have parties around that time. You are right, because everybody's got some sort of holiday gathering um, in December. My youngest boy, Sammy, he was due on Christmas Eve, and I actually had him an entire month early. He was born on November the 29th. So he was 4 weeks early and perfect and healthy and beautiful in every way. I was very thankful that that he came so he could be a turkey baby instead of, have to get swallowed up around the whole Christmas thing too. Could be because Cancer and Capricorn are on the opposite sides of the horoscope. You know what? You might be right. I'm kicking myself, you guys, because they had this book, okay, but it was the astrology one, and I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't just grab it too, because it's the book like this that I already have. That's the Crystal Bible. I love that little book, and I refer to it a lot, and it just kind of is straight and to the point, gives me what I need. I don't feel like I'm drowning in information. And the astrology one, I would really like to have that too. Let me see. I was born on my parents' wedding anniversary and I was early. Oh, Heather, what a gift. Oh my gosh. Yes. There's a psychic's Bible too, Donna. It's also fab. Okay. Well, see, now I'm going to have to get on Amazon. I like to support the little metaphysical shops, but I'm just kind of kicking myself. I think it's because I had so many items and it just looked like it was going to be really expensive, because I don't know how many books. Let me just count how many freaking books. I got the Tarot Bible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 books. 8 books and 2 decks. So I thought it was going to be like way expensive, and it really wasn't, because some of those books were $1.50. So I should have gotten those other Bibles. Well, I found out my mom was pregnant with me. Well, I found out my mom was pregnant with me when she and my dad got married. Ooh, gasp. Shotgun wedding. Controversy. Well, I can't talk because my high school years. Donna, they can probably order it for you if you'd rather buy it locally. Soul's Journey, you're right. You are right. I need to do that. I really do. Because I do prefer that. Um, I know she said they were going to marry anyway. Yeah. Yeah. And, I mean, thank heavens that they did. And here you are. Sandra, did you check out any of the cool metaphysics shops that you said you were going to? I was also a somewhat invisible guest at my mom's wedding. Somewhat invisible guest. Well, I took my senior year in high school. My prom date was my husband, and we had a hitchhiker too, because I wore a maternity dress to prom. God, I just thought I knew everything, y'all. Oh, yes, they are opposite, Cancer and Capricorn, but you each have what the other lacks. Interesting. Sandra, you have gone. Oh, yes, send me pictures. You found one called Willow Moon. Ooh, I like that name, Willow Moon. Yes, that's cool. Willow Moon Metaphysical Shop. Yeah. Let's see. It happens a lot, Sandra. I did everything the wrong way around. I did everything the wrong way around to start with, but you know what? I wouldn't change a darn thing. Not a darn thing. Yes. Okay. These cards are freaking cute. Look at this. 3 of Cups. I dig it. And I'm usually not one that likes all the, because mermaids always feel so girly to me, but I like this. I really do. Yes. Let me see. Of course, I had to purchase. Yes, it would be rude not to purchase something if you waltzed into their shop and didn't purchase something. Oh, heavens. Simon, it is. I think I may have to go back before leaving. Sandra, I just need pictures of Cornwall. I really do. Because Port Isaacs, the whole Doc Martin thing. Heather thinks I'm just absolutely bonkers for the Martin Clunes bit. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot this. You guys, there's another deck. I got this because we stopped at Barnes and Noble because my Sammy, hi Corvin. My Sammy had to go to GameStop, and then Barnes and Noble's right there. So how could I not? So I got this, and I got this is the Golden Tarot by Liz Dean, and I got books for Sammy. He had something he just had to have. Your picture is still rubbish, Heather. This is the Golden Tarot, and it is a pip deck. Let me see. Get that off there. And here's the card backs. I may do a walkthrough so that, you know, I need to do walkthroughs anyhow. It's been a while since I've done an actual video. So, but it just takes so gosh darn long to upload anything here. The Magician. Is it really grainy for anybody else? Like, am I pixelated all over the place again? Darn it. I apologize, you guys. Maybe I need to get a separate like webcam. Maybe that would do it. Pixley? Okay, well, call me Pixie again. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do a walkthrough of this deck because it really is pretty. I like it anyhow. Had it there at the Barnes and Noble, which I had not been in Barnes and Noble for probably 2 years. So I was pretty excited. You know, it's hard to get me out of those places when I go in them. Anyhow, guys, Dustin, what deck is that? Sorry, Dustin. And I may be pixelated, Dustin, because apparently I'm kind of pixelated today. This is the Golden Tarot by Liz Dean. So I'll do a walkthrough of it. I will. Let's see. Okay. All right. Staying at the King's Arms Inn. King's Arms Inn. That's another thing you couldn't say 5 times fast. King's Arms Inn. King's Arms Inn. I can't do it. But not in the actual pub itself. It's like an apartment attached to it. Oh, nice. Yes, I will, Heather. I will. I will do a walkthrough so everyone can actually see the cards. Not a great picture there either. Pixley. Let's see. It's okay when you are chatting, but it's rubbish for showing the cards. Oh, dang it. And Dustin. Let's see. Golden Tarot. Just catching up on everything. Simon just posted one head show on the Facebook page as requested. It gets better if you don't move. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, well, did Dustin go already? He may have. I'm actually getting ready to go because I've got some things that I need to get done before Matt gets home from work. So it actually looks like I've done something today besides go running all over town buying books and tarot decks and all of that. I just filmed and am uploading an unboxing. Then I saw you were live. Yay, I know. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you did too. Sorry, just made myself a bowl of chili. I am so hungry. Well, you know what? That actually sounds pretty good, which is surprising because it's so hot here. Heather needs to get back to Stranger Things. Oh, well, I am, let's see, I have been on for 46 minutes. That's pretty decent size, pretty decent amount of time for that. And you guys, I will upload you on this wisdom panel. I will upload, I will update you guys on this wisdom panel and let you guys know what Henry is. Yeah. June says, I'm going to visit one of our used bookstores next week and see if I can find some tarot books and decks. Sandra says, yes, I will have to go too. Lovely to chat. Bye, everyone. Bye, Sandra. Watching the new Tales of the City. Oh, I almost called you Herman again. Simon, you're watching Tales of the City? Isn't it great? The old one and the new one. The new one's really good. Oh my gosh. I love that Tales of the City. Let's see. You put out your first video today after 5 months. Okay, everyone. Lady Knight of Avalon has her first video out after a 5-month long sabbatical from making videos. So that's exciting. I'm going to check that out. You've only watched the first episode so far of the Tales of the City. Oh my gosh, you're going to love it. You're really going to love it. I hope they make the final book into a series, Donna. Yeah, I do too. It's amazing. And the moon loves me. Well, hi, Valerie. And I'm sorry, but I'm getting ready to get off of here. Oh, I know. I'm glad that you showed up, though. Thank you for coming. Let's see. Hooray, Lady Knight of Avalon. Yes, everyone watch Lady Knight of Avalon's new video. I'm going to check that out, too, after I get off here and after I, do something really quick to make it look like I've actually done something. You know, my grandmother used to say, if you're in a pinch, just get some butter and fry an onion in it really quick before your husband gets home from work. And then he'll think that you've been busy cooking all day and he won't think that you just started right then. Women and how they used to have to answer for everything like that, right? Oh my. Yes, I have been to Springfield and back. That's true. Yes. Oh, Lady Knight of Avalon, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Oh, hi, Kimberly. She just got on and she's going to watch it later. Well, yes, because I got some life after death books and new decks and stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, everyone, I'm Did you see a Homer? What is a Homer? Oh, Homer Simpson? Is that because Springfield? I just now got that. Okay. Yeah. There are a lot of Homers in the Ozarks. Just telling you. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I didn't get that before and now I do. Okay. Well, everyone, thank you so much for coming and hanging out and just like putting up with my ass again. I am going to do some walkthrough videos and things and be more like, you know what I mean? Because this camera on this daggum laptop is just a piece of crap, apparently. Yes. Yeah, that's right, Lady Knight of Avalon. You are among friends, so there is no need to be nervous about your video. None whatsoever. I guarantee that it is way better than you think. You're going to be your worst critic always. I guarantee it's going to be wonderful. I'm going to check it out, and everyone else is too. And you just need to sit back and just wait for everyone to go and give you a thumbs up because it's going to be wonderful. I know it. So, okay. You're going to do, oh, wonderful, Simon. Oh, Dustin thinks it's probably my internet. And you know what? You're probably right, Dustin, because my internet does suck. It really does. Yeah, it's the way it is living in the sticks. Dadgummit. Oh, well. Alrighty. Well, I am going to get off of here, you guys, and I'm going to get on Facebook and be looking. So I will talk to you soon, everybody. Take care and have a lovely night, weekend, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you, wherever you are. Okay, if you don't have at least 10 MBPs up, it's going to do that. Well, see, now I'm going to have to ask Matt or Sammy to translate that for me because I'm illiterate. Yes. Okay. I will see you all later. Thank you so much for coming, everyone.